look, I get it. I wasn't a big fan of Motley Crue, but we still gonna, do requests of people. And, not every song of a group is going to hit. I'm Ddog, this is Teacher Reacts. And on my last LUN8 reaction video, I believe someone commented, what was their name again? Hold on, I got it written down. KIBH20 or H20. I can't tell. I'm guessing H2O, like water. They said, do this? And I said, yes, I do this, and so I'm gonna do this right now. This is called Lost. This is the next song from LUN8 after hearing Motley Crue. I'm hoping we get something else. Look, I just wasn't, Motley Crue came off cringy. It just did. I'm not a fan of it. I know other people were, but I'm never a really big fan of, chanting anyway as a chorus or just as a main hook of a song. I don't really get into it. I don't know. It came off as cringe for me, and I'm not going to have a good time with it. But Lost might be something different. Looks dramatic. Maybe it's ballady. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Only one way to find out. That's by pressing play. So I'm going to do that. Whew, I need a drink. What are you going to give me? What's going to happen this time around? Ooh. I try so hard. There's lots of space. Good. Rhythm guitar giving it a little bit of pacing that I like. Ooh. Yeah, what they said. Ooh. I like that deepness. Minimal chorus because of the woos, but that's okay. I like that this is different than the first time they did this because of the percussion that's being added. You gotta add something or else it'll just get boring. It's got a lot of movement. I like a good movement song. Ooh, I love dancing that plays off each other. Fucking duo dancing is so fun. Woo! I like it. I like it. It's an anti-drop, but I don't care. Like, the biggest problem that someone might have with this is the chorus just being woos over and over again. But it's very much more of an EDM song. I say that even though it's not, because, rhythm guitar, drum, very slappy drums. I'm interested what this part's gonna be. When we get to the bridge. God, and you got like a whistle? It's got like a southern fucking twang to it. Rhythm guitar plus whistle equals twang every time. I know it's not, because listen to those synths that are hiding in the background. Still very EDM. End? Oh, I assumed it was an end. What a minimal song. It is, and it's 3 minutes long? What the fuck? When does the song actually start? 10? So it's almost 3. It's 2 minutes, 42 seconds. I was expecting that to only be like 2:10 or something like that. It goes by very fast. This song is minimal. If Motley Crue was big, abrasive, and brash, this song is, not belong in the trash. Like, that's a SpongeBob reference. Bold and brash, the other one belongs in trash, something like that. Look, I think this song is great. I really like the minimalistic nature of it. Yes, it does come off as like an EDM song mixed with like, very like a southern twist to it. I say southern twist because of rhythm guitar plus whistle, and kind of like a little slappy drum. But it is, in its core essence, an EDM song. There's a very lackluster lackluster, that's the word, not lackluster, that's a dude named Lester who's just not doing very well, lackluster quality to it. It is very, what's the word I'm looking for, it's very minimal, it's very, there's a lot of woos, and that's it. The chorus is non-existent. It's just them saying one thing over and over again and wooing, and usually I would complain about that. But you know what? If that's the weakest part of the song, so be it. Because I really do like the vocals throughout this entire thing. I do like the soundscape that's built with it. There is a lot of room because of how minimalistic it is. I do wish they went more into a belty range. They went more into a, you know, higher range of a little bit more stronger vocals, but they don't need it. This song does exactly what it needs to do. I wouldn't call it just fine. It's better than fine. It's much better than fucking Motley Crue. Maybe the song could be, it's maybe like slightly underbaked. No, I wouldn't even say that. Really, like, I can't even complain about those woos. I normally would. If you're watching me right now and you've seen me before, you know that I normally complain about this shit because I'm not a big fan of repetition in songs. But, or I guess I'm not a big fan of repetition, like one word over and over again. And really, most of this is the woo 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 thing over and over again. And I fade into the light, I'm lost in you. But like, if you look at this with not a lens of like a normal pop song, but a lens as like an EDM song, it makes sense, because that would be the part where, like, you know, you're in the club and kind of just the vibe is vibing and you're bouncing to the music. So, I mean, it does the job of what it needs to do. I think this is a much better track than Motley Crue is. I really like this one compared to that one. Will I go back to this? Maybe. We've had a couple EDM tracks this year, and this is one of them that I would put up there as one of the better ones. And that's good. We're going to go into outro time. If you like the video, click the like button, go to the bottom, comment, subscribe, find me on Patreon, find me on BlueSky. And, of course, we have ReactBot here. ReactBot, I forgot. How do you feel about the EDM genre?
This reminds me of Epic Mealtime.
Why? They're very bold. They're very big and abrasive. And this is not abrasive at all. Also, do they still exist? I remember watching them when I was, like, you know, 13 years old, which was like 17 years ago. Oh, God, I'm so old.